Africa, our nation. I call it a nation because we are just one. Even if we're divided into several countries, we're one, filled of diversity. Africa is a virgin place, a virgin land where a lot is being done. Untapped resources, untapped talent. I think they are all just there. I wouldn't say they are wasting. I think God kept it there for a reason, so that the world can actually go there and tap from it every time for centuries until He calls it an end. But do you really think the world's gonna have an end? Only the Creator knows, and we all know from our Bibles, our scriptures, our Quran. You understand? So Africa is blessed with so many vegetations, large lands that people are yet to conquer, territories, oceans, rivers, canals, lakes, name them. What would you say? A lot. But you know what? I'm glad and happy of the industrialization coming to Africa. You get it? It's coming everywhere, coming to Nigeria. Yeah, I'm speaking from Nigeria, Africa, South. We have a lot of lands, untapped lands, virgin land that you can farm. You can decide to farm, you can decide to do whatsoever you want to do. You get it? So Africa is really blessed. And the industrialization we see, I think with time, Africa will be, and Nigeria will be one of the most developed parts of the world. Well, you know what? It's only industrialization that can actually change the world. You get it? Industrialization has started back then from Egypt. And I know it's spreading all over. And I know it's coming to Nigeria. And Nigeria, as you all know, Nigeria is growing. Nigeria is coming up. So you see that industrialization has a lot of benefits, in the sense that it tends to connect us to the world. It tends to bring about industries, things that normally you have to use your hands for. You see people use their hands in tilling, digging, but now we don't have to do that anymore. So what you have to do is use your machines and you do what's right, and it has really been good. Right now you can see the caterpillars working. You don't have to use hands. You know, in those days you see people, they use a lot of hands trying to dig and trying to see how they can be able to push all these things. But now it's easy with the use of caterpillars, with the use of trucks. Everything becomes easy. So that's what we're talking about, industrialization. Africa has a very large, vast place that is yet to be industrialized. You get it? So industrialization actually helps. It tends to bridge the gap between poor and the rich. It tends to kind of drive away poverty, because what I see here is, if there are industries, if there are companies, you will see that child or that boy you call a lazy youth will always want to go out to work. You get it? They always want to go out to do one or two things. Yeah, Nikki, James, John, Obina, there's a company over there and they are doing something great. Don't you think we should go there and check what they are doing? And when they get there and they see the kind of machines that are being used, they say, wow, I think I like this. I think this is something great that I would like to do. I want to work in this company. I want to do this. I want to do that. So you see that industrialization has actually curbed crime in such a way that those youths are engaged, doing something right from themselves. So Africa is a vast place. Africa is a blessed place. All we just need is the right amenities, the right people, to come out and do what's right, because I see no reason why companies shouldn't come, because I believe every day human needs arises. It comes in a large scale, so that means we need new things every day. So I believe new companies, new ideas should come up every day, and it will be a good thing. It will be a great thing. You understand? Industrializing Africa should be a goal, because there are a lot of resources that I feel we are yet to tap from. A lot. This place is a part of Delta State in Nigeria, but you see, it's a vast place, a very large place. This is just a portion that is being carved out for industrialization. You get it? So when people do something like this, persons that have never been employed will get jobs. Yeah, those who are skilled will get jobs. Those who are not skilled will also get jobs doing one or two things. You get it? And at the end of the day, everybody feels happy. They will be able to manage the little that they have. You see that industrialization has actually helped, and industrialization keep helping. I have never seen any part of the world that industrialization is a curse. No, industrialization is a blessing to every nation that kind of appreciates it. You get it? So when you see things like this happening, we all most times we feel happy, and we are always glad to see that things like this happen. You get it? Let us think of industrializing our nation, not trying to destroy, fight, no, not try to destroy what has been built, but we should build upon what has been built. You get it? We don't destroy bridges, we mend it, we build bridges, because we know this is for tomorrow. Most of the companies that we see today didn't just start today. Some started centuries ago, some started years ago. But today, some of our parents, some of our people, they are working there. And it is good, it has helped them. Why? Because people did that. So industrialization should actually be a goal to every one of us, because industrialization tends to life. Yes. So industries all over the world tends to develop more, tends to develop nations more. You get it? So the economic policies that our leaders put into place would actually help industries grow. You get it? If you were waiting for government to set up industries for you, you're going to wait for years. You're going to wait for a very long time. But you see, when that playground is given, and there are loans, there are incentives, and there are programs for people to start up little businesses. You see, it grows, and by the time it grows, you tend to say, I think my company has grown to a certain extent. I think right now I should be able to move to a bigger site. I should be able to do other things. That's how you see that industrialization comes about. And I tell you, definitely with all this, it's going to help. It's going to help. Because right here, there are a lot of natural resources here. Someone can decide to go into cassava. Somebody can decide to go into yam, cocoa yam, and other things, and say, oh, this is what I feel that I should do. This is what I feel that can help my country and the nation at large. So you see, industrialization has started from the ancient times. It has started from the ancient times, And I tell you, it's not going to stop. Nations that will keep embracing industrialization will keep becoming economic world powers, and nothing can stop it, nothing can change it. That's just the truth about it. So industrialization should be a goal to every one of us, and I tell you, it's going to be nice. So Africa should clamor and campaign for industrialization, because industrialization will actually lead us to success, to actually lead us to prosperity. And I tell you that with this, and if we have such goal and if we have such mindset, I tell you, we will go places. You get it? So don't allow what's happening in your nation discourage you. For the youth, adults, or men, or whatsoever, probably you have your money but you don't know what to do, you are confused if you should actually go into industrializing your nation, your village. Do it. Let us invest in Africa. Africa is a virgin place. You see this land, this is a virgin land. Invest on it and you will never regret doing that. You get it? So industrializing a nation should be a goal. It should be a major goal. You get it? Companies come out from ideas. Companies come out for industrializing and deciding to collaborate with others. So you have to collaborate. Learn to collaborate. And I tell you, when you collaborate, you never at all regret it. Yeah, we should all try to build little companies. It is going to help. Build small companies. No matter how little it is, let's try and industrialize our nation. And I'm telling you, we can never regret. I can never regret. And I know I'll be happy seeing my nation industrializing, seeing a lot of companies, seeing a lot of things. You get it? So industrializing a country should be a goal, a necessary goal in anywhere we are in the States. So, just like I've earlier said, it would be a nice thing. We actually see that our nation is being industrialized. And I tell you, we will all live to see our nation become great. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. More other things will be coming up. Why you wouldn't even want to miss one. Thank you for watching. I love you guys. Let's industrialize Africa. Thank you.